Alright, listen. Part man, part machine. Pay attention! Listen and understand. I do feel pain. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Time has lost its effect on me.
I come before you today, humbled, to ask you for one thing. I want you to kill me.
Let you go! It's not over yet. The future is mine! Even if that's true, every breath in my body will be spent trying!
I commend you for your fortitude, simple as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction, but in the end it will make no difference.
We'll see about that! Your days of tormenting us are over!
At birth, we are all of the Great Wheel. Freedom. I will defend you to the last. This I promise you. For we are the ancients. Prosper will prevail.
I thought the ancients were eternal, that I, like you, was beyond change. But then I saw you for the first time. To my amazement, you almost found that memory. Still, your crying eyes nourished the realm with rain. Forgive me, I did not foresee treachery. I saw you a second time, though not the way I would have liked. Poison took you away, and with you, the rain. Still, you slept, and the rain withered in morning. I thought that I was beyond change. But now, I sacrifice my memories of you. Allow a seal of blood to steal your image from my heart. And forget you, my own beloved.
I deserved at least a glimpse. A common golem wearing the face of a deity. A holy image imprinted in clay. Without you, the world began to die. Still, I wore the armor made by my brother and waited. That you may awake. An ultimate weapon. Carry into this world. Shadow beings are scorched by it. A being with soul. It seems your conjurer found his purpose after all. To forget you forever? It is no price at all. Heaven knows.
I never meant for it to happen like this. I always believed my time would come. Eon after eon I watched. To help you sleep a while, to revive yourself, and so the rain of your tears would not overwhelm us. A chance I had long awaited. My ambition exceeded my sense. I offered you forever. Without your tears, our world began to dry. Just as we'd planned. That holy ground. In his madness, he would see our world die. And have you sleep forevermore. For this, I can blame no one but myself. A way to get rid of these memories. It will help restore you. And that is all that matters.
I will always remember the day I first saw you. And while I did reach out to you, out of compassion or curiosity, I would never have seen you had you not decided otherwise. It doesn't matter now. Our secret is known to all. I didn't anticipate you would become happy, but you did. And your tears no longer flowed. Without them, the land dried, and inevitably found us. You made me believe I could be something else. It was nothing next to the pain of losing you. I say fuck the rain. I'm finished with his world of obedience, of slavery. You choose my heart. I will always remember the day that led me to you. And that is why I must bury your memory. I will die free.
My people lost everything. Their light was extinguished. Selama Ashalanori.
The time for a reckoning has come!
What modest powers does, or rather did possess, was utterly wasted on them. My wholesale slaughter of the lot was a mercy in the grand scheme of things.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
Long live the king. Oh my, this is stupendous. Wow, what a great show. Unbelievable. Look at that.
No, there's more.
That is what I said. Wipe out humanity. Although finding myself short of minions thanks to you.
They're mine. I can use them, break them, send them to their own slaughter. Now thank me for it!
He killed our home planet. It was him, your father, and mine. The whole planet. It's true. No one survived but us. Ask him if you want. He'll tell you he's proud of it. Listen, you have to hear this. We worked so hard for him. We did everything he asked of us and more. He took me from my father when I was just a little boy. He made me do whatever he wanted and said he would kill my father if I didn't. I did everything he asked, but he killed him anyway, along with everyone else. He was scared of us. Scared God would be born someday and rise up to overthrow him.
A touching story.
No more. Save your strength.
Please, he made me what I am. Don't let him do it to anyone else. Stop him.
Reach down deep. Feel the pain of those of us who fell. Your brethren were all decimated. Your homework lost. My father, your father, gone.
Dead. Killed by him. You are the dark kind. Everything we were survives now only in you.
Stop trying to convince yourself. There's no denying what you are. And he won't rest until every trace of that has vanished. Because he's haunted every day and night by a single overriding fear.
That the legendary will rise up from the ashes and obliterate him.
I dreamt. I yearned to be the one. Yet he battered and broke me just as he did the others. You cannot know the torment. Unless you're the one to finish this. We'll be lost forever to the memory.
I've lived through the horrors a force like that creates, and I won't let it happen in this time too!
A single rose, an enchanted rose, which would bloom if he could learn to love by the time the last petal fell. Then the spell would be broken.
His tea is a mirror pointed inward. If the soul of its maker is clouded, the tea will be as well. So is it fear that clouds this cup, or bewilderment? Speak.
You have said something often. To make mistakes, but learn from them, thus forging a better world. That is the essence of a mortal spirit. You've seen this countless times before.
Every seed needs time to grow.
Evil is the great obstacle to good. Overcome this obstacle and flourish.
That is one perspective. But I have come to view it this way. The scale keeping good and evil in balance. One can succumb to evil, but reject that darkness and rediscover the light with new understanding makes that journey possible. Evil informs good, and that is why we give the mortals their minds.
Mortals receive the divine gift of intellect, the potential for wisdom, beauty of creation. Mortals do not succumb to evil, they are the evil. They create it. How can we call ourselves gods if we watch this plight and do nothing to stop it?
But we must put temperance over righteousness, and guide lost children to the good path at a pace that seems slow even for us. Do not forget the true reason you have honed your ability is to strengthen your mind for your journey toward enlightenment. Being gods does not make us perfect. We too must learn and mature over time.
Don't you see?
We are doing all we can. He'll strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. Turn a noble mind to madness. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? And don't you see? It's already begun.
Christ, we shouldn't even be here. But we are. In the end, it's only a passing thing. This shadow, even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it'll shine out the clearer. Even if you are too small to understand why. There's some good in this world.
I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand!
Stand as one!
Fearbreaker, though I was honored to have it bestowed upon me, I am relieved that you have come to claim it. I feel I was never able to live up to its legacy.
What will you do here?
I will kill Cell. This world is a good place. Cell wishes to destroy it. I will not let that happen.
What do you think you're doing? Come back! You'll be killed!
That does not matter. Life is good, but living in fear is not my idea of living. By the way, I enjoyed the time we spent together. You guys are cool.
Wow, it looks like the big guy is walking right into it. He's either extremely strong, or that guy's just plain crazy.
Huh? It's you! I don't believe it! How did you manage to get him off of me?
I used one of my hard punches. I am going to destroy him.
Sure. May I ask how?
According to my calculations, I am just as strong as Cell. Cell, I recommend surrender.
At the very least, this will be instructive, whoever he is. What is wrong with me? I've never met this guy before in my life. Why would I be nervous?
You will know very soon. You will know very soon. Very soon. Of course, he is bound to the guardian of this world. That may give him special insight into just who I really am.
The trees are speaking to each other. They have feelings, my friend. The elves began it. Waking up the trees, teaching them to speak. The white wizard approaches. Do not let him speak. He will put a spell on us.
They met someone they did not expect. Does that comfort you?
Who are you?
Show yourself!
It cannot be. Forgive me. I mistook you.
I am. Rather than as he should have been.
You fell.
Through fire and water. From the lowest dungeon to the highest peak, I fought him, the power of Morgoth. Darkness took me, and I strayed out of thought and time. The stars wheeled overhead, and every day was as long as a life age of the earth. But it was not the end. I felt life in me again. I've been sent back until my task is done. Yes. That was what they used to call me. That was my name. And I come back to you now. At the turn of the tide, he's been following us. He will never be rid of his need. He hates and loves as he hates and loves himself. Yes, ego he was once called. Before it drove him mad. Do not be too eager to deal out death and judgment. My heart tells me that
I wish none of this had happened.
so do all who live to see such time. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. There are other forces at work in this world, and that is an encouraging thought.
The courtesy of your hall is somewhat lessened of late.
Late is the hour in which this conjurer chooses to appear.
I have you now, and soon I will have all of your energy.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm. Too long have you sat in the shadows. I will draw you as poison is drawn from a wound. I release you from the spell.
Wait.
Be gone.
I know your face.
Breathe the free air again, my friend.
Dark have been my dreams of late.
What can men do against such reckless hate? It is over.
You said this fortress would never fall! They still defend it! They have died defending it!
Answer me! Do you let yourself be a slave? Spend most of your life ruled by another! Watch your race dwindle!
Is there no other way?
There is one passage.
Ride out with me. Ride out and meet them. For your people.
The sun is rising.
Look to my coming at first light on the 5th day. At dawn, look to the east.
Yes. Yes.
The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound in the deep. One last time.
Yes!
Let this be the hour.
Here it comes! A little going away present for you!
It's awake.
Gone!
Not alone. Go hit him!
Raise it higher! You can win this one! Release everything! Remember all the pain he's caused, the people he's hurt. Now make that your power! Now's your chance!
You can destroy planets, but you can never destroy what I am, friend.
What are you?
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth.
It's those eyes! He has the same eyes!
Allied to good, nightmare to you! I think I understand you now. You weren't grieving over your own death, or because our home planet was destroyed. You were grieving because he turned you into what he wanted you to be. You never had a chance to be anything else. Well, I still respect you. I know you made a lot of mistakes. But now I see that it wasn't all your fault. You had the fiery will. Please share that with me now, because I need it. Thank you for saving my son's life and for buying enough time for me to recuperate. I'll do my best to carry out your wish. It's true, you have no honor. For him, and for everyone else you've destroyed! I am going to finish you! Goodbye. You're not as cold-hearted as you believed yourself to be. A heart of stone can't shed tears like you did. You must have been holding them back your whole life.